Hello and welcome to another episode of the Tejano Traveler. I'm your host Wally, and today we are on the Texas Tropical Trail checking out some state parks, and we are at Lake Corpus Christi State Park. This park surprised me by how pretty it was. I always thought it was going to be just like one of those parks where you just drive through and hopefully maybe get to fish at, but it was actually pretty well kept and pretty green. I think that was the most shocking part of all is that I'm in South Texas and I'm expecting a bit more brown, but this area had a lot of green areas. A lot of birds are also here, like my gray blue heron. And it's got its own fishing piers that you can go out there, all pretty well maintained, made out of steel and everything. So they'll last us a long time. They float perfectly well, they don't interfere with the environment. So they're pretty cool. Definitely surprised at the quality of this state park, which is awesome because I believe all state parks should be awesome. It also has some pretty cool CCC buildings that are still standing, like this little pavilion. It's awesome. Look at that stonework. You get to walk around, see what it was like for the CCC workers to come here and just start building up our state park system. So pretty much I'll forever be grateful for them for doing this. It was kind of rainy and drizzly when I was here, so that's why probably a lot of people weren't around. But I imagine there'd be a lot more people here, especially during the summer when people just want to fish and relax and take a break. The lake is pretty big, so that was kind of new to me. And apparently it does have a lot of fish. It's a great fishing spot, so make sure to go. Now, this area here I liked a lot because it reminds me of Aztec or Mayan ruins out in the jungle with all the greenery and then with all the stone masonry. Made me sort of pretend that I was out in the Yucatan in Mexico in the jungles and finding big old Mayan ruins of the past and getting to walk among them. Now, this doesn't let you reach the beach anymore, but it's still kind of cool to see it and walk it and experience what life was like back then. And just be thankful for the work that some people have done to give us state parks because it was a struggle to start them. It's always hard to start something, and now we have 89 of them. So I am thankful for their sacrifice and their hard work. Also, I like this little bendy thing. But I imagine this must be a great place to have some cool parties and get-togethers. So if you're ever interested in that, I guess come here. Then they have your more traditional fishing piers made out of wood, which is still good. You get to see how nice and peaceful the lake is. There's not many waves or anything happening or anything like that. Once again, they say there's alligators, but still haven't seen one. But you should still watch out. You should be pretty safe though, like swimming. And then you have your trails, but this really isn't a trails park. It's more of a go there and picnic and have fun with the family while you swim or fish park. Which there's nothing wrong with that. We have different parks for different things. And this place is more about the water sports than about the hiking, which makes me want to have a boat or a kayak or something. I've thought about getting an inflatable one, but I don't know. I think I need to consider certain things. But that's Corpus Christi Lake, and that's the hiking trail, and that's a palm tree. The hike was sort of filled with tiny little creatures that annoyed me, but it wasn't that bad. You could still see your butterflies and everything. But I made it to the exit, which makes me happy because those insects were kind of getting on me. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.